Hey y'all, in this video I'm going to show you how to put in parallel lines and perpendicular lines with our project. So, going back to looking at my sketch, I have two parallel lines here on the bottom half. Now, again, I'm using this fold to help me identify where I need to place these things. And so this line here, I see it starts below where my x-axis is and ends above. So I'm going to start with my ruler below and end above. Okay? So I'm just laying my ruler down in a way that I think it looks very similar to what's going on there. So now I'm going to zoom in or look closely and identify on that y-axis and see where it's coming close. And I see it's crossing very close right at that -2. So I'm going to put a point there at -2. Then, keeping my ruler there, I can see another point it comes close to is right around this area. And I'm going to go with just a little bit more of a slant and put a point right here under the 4. Now I'll put in my line by lining them up like I said before and drawing it in. I'll label that line 4 and now I'll zoom out. Now on my paper, these lines are pretty far apart. It even looks like the second line that's parallel is like halfway between the x-axis and the bottom. And so I am going to then put in along the y-axis that I want it to be down below right there. Now to make this parallel, all I have to do is count how much is between these 2 points, and I'll take this point and count that many down as well. So I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'll take this point and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That will make sure that these 2 lines are parallel. Line them up, draw it in, line 5. And you can see these 2 lines are parallel. Next, we'll take a look at our perpendicular lines. As you can see from my sketch, my perpendicular line is this very steep one, perpendicular with the top parallel line. So if I just put my ruler on here, I might put at the top here, it's close to that vertical line, and at the bottom here, it's kind of close to the edge. So to me, this looks pretty good. And I'm going to again look at my y-axis to determine where I can put a point right on the y-axis. It's pretty close right in there between 3 and 4. I'm going to go with 4. Now, to make this perpendicular to this line here, which is my goal, I want to have a slope that is the opposite reciprocal. So here, this slope is going up, so I want my new slope to go down. And this slope goes up 1 and right 4. Well, I want to do the opposite, so when I go down, I'm going to go down 4 and right 1. So again, going down instead of up, and then this one went up 1, right 4, so now I'm going down 4, right 1. So I'm flipping that around. I'll connect these 2 points. And finally label that with my next number, line 6. That will ensure that this is perpendicular. I can see that if I make one of those lines horizontal, the other one looks vertical. That's a good sign. And that is how you do your perpendicular lines. So now you know how to do your parallel and your perpendicular lines. Along with that first video, you know how to do any of your other sloped lines. When you are done with this part, please upload a picture of this to Schoology. Good luck.